With skyrocketing home and rent prices, especially at the beach, it is getting harder to find a safe and affordable place to live. A local organization, though, is working to change that. Curtis Ford is president and CEO of Beaches Habitat for Humanity and joins us via Zoom this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Jen.
So would you provide more perspective for our viewers about the challenges facing beaches families in particular and finding affordable housing?
Well, most people see that housing costs have gone up considerably, but especially in the coastal areas. So we serve predominantly the Jacksonville beaches and also West Beaches area. But in the Jacksonville beaches area, it's not even just about the cost, it's about availability of land.
Yeah, which is a huge challenge, particularly if you're trying to help that part of our community. And you've actually done something very unique involving CEOs of beaches businesses. Would you explain?
Yeah, Jen, thanks for asking. I'm so excited about what just happened last Friday. We had 24 of our local businesses come out, either CEOs, presidents, CFOs, the leadership, and there you've got a great picture. And it just speaks volumes about the investment by leaders in our community in the Jacksonville Beaches area. And I like to say Jacksonville Beaches are a community with heart.
Yeah, and clearly by seeing that large crowd with the mayor of Atlantic Beach as well, it certainly suggests that without a doubt. And I know that we have some video also because those CEOs and others helped build 4 homes in Haywood Estates too, near Mayport Road again on last Friday. Would you explain, Curtis, how do families, get to live in these homes? How are they selected and what requirements they must fulfill?
Sure. Thanks for asking that. We first of all have to open up family selection or the application process to obtain a Beaches Habitat home. And we are getting ready to do that very soon. Anybody who is interested, they can check our website on a regular basis so that they catch when we posted that. But we'll open up family selection for our next 2 communities. We're going to do a few homes in Mayport Village coming up very soon. And then we're going to build a community of 30 homes on Mayport Road starting next year. So we'll start that selection process. You must be at or below 80% of area median income in order to qualify for one of our homes. And additionally, we are going to look to the families most in need, those families that are paying excessive rent where they live or live in substandard conditions. They get extra consideration as well as the income limits.
And Curtis, this isn't that these families just show up and move in on moving day. They've got some sweat equity that you expect as well.
They sure do. They give us at least 300 hours of sweat equity, either on their home or adjacent homes that we're working on. So there's quite an investment by each family.
And one of the things I love about Beaches Habitat, too, is that you do things other than just obviously build homes, but also for those in the community who are just in need. You may be children who are disabled, as well as those who are wheelchair bound?
Yes. So you're aware that 2 of the 4 homes that we were working on last Friday have a special track system in the homes and a wheelchair accessible ramp system to get into the home. But once the child, we have 2 children that are special needs children. Once they reach the front door, they're actually able to move from the wheelchair into a seat connected to a track system and move about the house.
Oh, it's just amazing to give them that ability. It's just phenomenal. I'm sure their parents are so grateful. Curtis, for those who are watching and maybe live at the beaches or just want to help understanding how expensive things are out there and that people need to live there because they work there and have limited transportation, how can someone volunteer and get involved?
All you have to do, and I think you've got my phone number right there on the screen, call our office. We'll give you more details. We'd love to sign you up. Sometimes people think you have to bring skills, and that is not the case. We have volunteers of all level of experience. If you can hold a paintbrush, if you can caulk, lay sod, there's so many things we can do on site.
And there are so many people who are there to help you learn those, particularly caulking, since I think it takes, having done it a couple of times, it takes a little bit of skill, but it's amazing how people just want to help each other because they're working together to help an entire community. Curtis, thanks for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, Jen.